Hi guys, it's Grace here again with another video to tell you a little bit more about my weight loss journey in the hope that it will be able to help some of you with yours. Okay guys, today I'm doing a bit of a different video for you. I am giving you one of my recipes that I have used consistently to help me to do some meal prepping for my weight loss journey. What I have been trying to do all along this weight loss journey is find foods that I find tasty, delicious, filling, satisfying, and help me to stay full for longer so that I can more easily reach my fat loss goals. And the one that I'm sharing with you today is one that has definitely been useful in doing that. It is absolutely delicious. Every time I cook it, I look forward to eating it. And it really helps me to stay focused and to enjoy my weight loss journey as I'm going. So the recipe I want to share with you today is my curry base. And the reason why I'm sharing the curry base with you is because, as I've said in previous videos, I really believe that a weight loss journey must be personalized to yourself in order for it to be truly sustainable. And so I'm giving you this curry base so that you can mix and match and choose the different things that you might like to add to it. So, for example, I have used this curry base and I have added tofu to it. I have added plantain to it. I have added sweet potato to it. I have used this curry base in so many ways, and I want to leave it to you to decide. Oh, I've added beans to it. How can I forget beans? But I want to leave it to you to decide what you would find most palatable to yourself to add to it. And the curry base alone is just so amazingly delicious and tasty that even if you decided not to add anything to it, I still think you would enjoy it with your choice of grain like rice or bulgur wheat or potatoes. It is a really, really versatile dish. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the steps. And guys, if you have a try of it and you enjoy it, please come back and let me know. I know that a lot of you are waiting for my plantain bread recipe, and I promise you it will be coming. But as some of you may know, baking is very much a scientific exercise. And I want to make sure that when I give you the ingredient list, that you're able to make it perfectly every time. So I will be coming along with my plantain bread recipe. And if you are awaiting that, because I've had so many requests, please go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss it when it does come. But without any further ado, let us go ahead and get into this recipe for my curry base. Okay, so first of all, I am going to line up all the ingredients. And I know that the people that watch my videos come from all over the world. But I feel like these ingredients are very staple items that you can find generally in most supermarkets. So I hope none of you will have any problems finding these ingredients. And what I start with is a tablespoon of olive oil. And what I will say about this is, if you are someone who is trying to cut out oils completely, you can go ahead and omit the oil if you like, or even do half a tablespoon. It is just to be able to fry up the onions, get them looking translucent, so that you can start the dish. But yes, once I put in my olive oil, I then go ahead and add in my onions, and I'm using one large white onion here. I really love onions, and sometimes I will use two. It really doesn't matter. It based on your preference. You can use either one or two white onions diced finely and pop them into your olive oil, and then allow them to cook down on pretty high heat, stirring along the way until they're translucent and they're starting to stick a bit on the bottom of the pan. Now, once you have got them looking all translucent, it's time to add in your tinned tomatoes. I love to use this brand of chopped tinned tomatoes because they really have a richness and a sweetness to them that I really find just adds so much flavor to the curry base. But you use your preferred chopped tomatoes. I use 2 tins here because I like to meal prep this curry and eat it over a number of days, adding in, my preferred grain or potatoes. So I do like to make quite a large batch of it. And then once the tomatoes have cooked down a little, I will start to add in my seasonings. I love to put in 4 cubes of this Knorr vegetable stock. I find it to be such a sort of flavorful, a rich, hearty sort of flavor that it adds to the curry. It really has a satisfying full flavor to it. So I add in 4 of these cubes, and then I will go ahead and add in my spices. And my spices of choice are garam masala, hot curry powder, and paprika. I love these spices. I feel they go really, really well together, and they additionally add so much to the full flavor of this curry. And they really are flavors that still come through almost no matter what you add to the curry. If you choose to add beans, if you choose to add sweet potato, you will still taste the flavors of these spices coming through. So once I've added in these spices, I will then come in and add some garlic paste. Look, guys, I know it's wonderful if you can get fresh garlic, but I always try to do the things that are easiest and most convenient to myself. And I found that this garlic paste works really well. I know I'm getting the benefits of garlic, which are numerous, and the garlic also adds so much flavor to the curry base. So once I've got all these cooking down into the curry, I will let them cook down for a while so that they can sort of infuse, so that they can disperse within the curry base. And then I will go ahead and add in my coconut milk. And I try my best to always add in 100% natural coconut milk. I mean, I really would recommend that you try and find a brand that is 100% coconut milk. I know there are loads of brands of coconut milk which will have coconut milk as the base, but some other ingredients added. But I would really recommend if you try and find 100% coconut milk, then you know that all you're getting out of that can is the goodness of the coconut. And so that's what I then add in, and then I will let that all cook down and simmer. And yes, that is the base of my curry. And then I'll go ahead and I'll add in whatever whatever beans, whatever. I may add in plantain, I may add in sweet potato, you could add in normal potato, you could add in some veggies, whatever you feel is going to be most palatable to you. And so I wanted to give you this recipe. I hope that you will give it a try and come back and let me know if you enjoyed it. But yeah, I am looking for ways and means to try and help you guys to see how versatile, how tasty and delicious plant-based foods can be. And I have found these recipes through trial and error. You know, I came from a very standard diet, and I wouldn't call myself an enthusiastic cook, but I also wouldn't call myself not enthusiastic. But I have learned that it is truly a pleasure to know the things that are in your food, to be able to make the decision for yourself about what's going to go into your body. And that has given me some satisfaction in my cooking. So hopefully you guys will give this recipe a try and then come back and let me know how it goes. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And if you enjoyed this video and you'd like to give the recipe a try, please go ahead and give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you so much.